Today we're going to look at installing an NRG quick release on our Audi RS4 race car, and for that we're also going to use the NRG SRK-180H short hub. So first step, if you need to remove the steering wheel, you should watch the video from Total Technique that walks you through all the steps to remove the stock steering wheel. So here we're going to install this NRG short hub on this Audi RS4 so that we can mount a quick release on it. And so one thing is that the quick release hub will not clear the steering angle sensor connector here, so you will have to trim that. You can see I had to cut it with a Dremel in order for it to fit here. If you look at the fitting here, it doesn't fit if you don't trim it. So one thing I recommend too, that I'm gonna do now that I didn't do originally, is to isolate every single one of the pins. I had issues with in some angle of the steering wheel where the top of the hub here would actually make contact with the pins. You can see here I started to put spring wrap on all of them. Same deal with the top section. So now I can install my hub. So here you can see the two holes for the two stubbies, the hole at the top for the connector. So a good indication for the centering, you see the dot at the top with the NRG logo. So try to center that dot with exactly the center of the connector here, and your steering wheel is going to be centered. So this one is a M12 triple square nut. It had some blue Loctite on it, so I'm going to apply some blue Loctite. So here I have my blue Loctite. Locking this in place. The torque for the nut is exactly 59 foot-pounds. So here we are not trying to render the horn functional. So after that, it's just a matter of putting the cover. I'm not connecting any of the connectors here. So there are actually no stock spec for those, so make sure they are tight enough and that you don't strip the heads. Here, the other part of the quick release to the steering wheel, you will need M5 bolts that will either come with your steering wheel or that you will have to buy separately. And here we go. The install is now complete, as you can see. And here I'm using my Sparco 383.